I'm gonna go live just for a little bit, guys. Not a long time. Not a long time, just what is it? I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna be making a new color that I'm gonna be doing for a raffle soon, and I'm just gonna test it out, see what it looks like, and see what happens. So give me a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm doing a custom color here, and I'm waiting for the plastisol to heat up, and we're gonna shoot about maybe like 3 or 4 packs of a specific color that I'm gonna play with for a raffle that I'm gonna be doing on my Facebook here shortly. So I'm gonna see if I can get it done here in a second. We're gonna be using this pigment right here. This is a penny looking color, and we're gonna do a twin injection with a copper and red flake on it. See what that looks like. But for those of you guys on here, comment real quick something so I know the comments are working. I just see a lightning. All right, we're gonna be using the twin injector on this one here. What's up, Jose? You should try white with red flakes. What do you mean? Like all white lure with red flake? Or what do you mean? All white with some transparency and red flake. I already do that color, brother. That's actually one of my #1 sellers. It's called Cosmo. It's a white with red flake. I don't know if I have one on me. No. I don't have any on me that are done, but let me show you what I'm talking. It kind of looks like this. It's a white translucent color with red flake. I already do this. I'm actually the one that started doing this color in South Texas. The first one that started doing this color, and I started promoting it a lot, and I started selling them a lot. And now I have other companies that are copying me. So it is what it is. But I already do that color, brother. I'm the first one that started doing that color thanks to my dad. He's the one that actually told me to make that color. And then I started making it and started selling him like candy. And now every single store that has them, they usually can't keep them in stock. We're gonna be shooting some paddle tail lures here in Brooklyn. What's up, Jackson? I don't do screen printing, I just do lures, man. What up, what up? We're gonna be using this pigment right here. Move this fan real quick. Should be enough, I think. Let's find out. Oh yeah. It's actually probably too much. Yeah, I think I put way too much pigment. We'll see what happens. What's up, Alejandro? Yeah, I think I put a little too much pigment in this one here, but we'll see what it looks like. Now I know how strong it is for next time. $324 degrees. All right. So now we're gonna get the bottom of the body ready. I'll show you guys the color here in a second. It's gonna be a brand new color, man, brand new color. All right, let me heat this up for a second. And then we're gonna see how he shoots. Yeah, it's a crazy process. You gotta mix up the plastisol, the glitter, all that good stuff. You gotta get the plastic to a good temperature. And then we're gonna shoot it in this divider here. So this has got two ports here with an export here. And basically both colors are gonna come in through here and come down to the bottom. But I think that penny pigment is really, really thick. I don't know if it's gonna come out, I don't know if it's gonna come out as good as I think it's gonna come out, but we'll see what happens. I was gonna do like an all red glitter body, but I figured why not use some copper. And I was shooting some glow-in-the-dark shrimp lures here a little bit ago for a store. Which are these right here. These are glow-in-the-dark shrimps for the store. This is at 320 degrees. We're gonna have to heat it up a little bit more. one is ready. I think it has to do with the pigment. There's so much pigment in it that it didn't get hot. What's up, Dio? EDC shrimps? I'm not sure what that is. These are called SEF shrimps. $340, $340. So now they're both at the same temperature, but I kind of want them around like 360 degrees. I put some black flake in this one, but that pigment took over the paint, the glitter. Crazy. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Gracie? Or Grace? Yeah, the glow-in-the-dark ones are SEF shrimps. The shrimp lure. I'm not sure what EDC means, to be honest with you. And this one right here, this one is the SEF Fishing Ragnarok. The one that we're about to shoot right now. It's a 3.75 inch lure, paddle tail lure. And it's one of the ones that I've been freaking destroying in South Texas. All right, now we're at 360 degrees. We're about ready, I think. Let's see what this looks like real quick. It's a lot of work doing this one. Every time I shoot a twin injector, it's always a lot of work. People wonder, you must be working out. No, I've been using the twin injector. A gar video? I don't fish for gar, brother. I don't fish for gar at all, but maybe one day. I'm supposed to go fishing with LCD 956 one day for gar. Maybe we'll get some gar then. But I don't personally do gar fishing, but I know where they're at. But if you want me to make a video out of it, I'm probably gonna wait until I go with Mark, only because it would be a big gar. And if I catch a gar by myself, it's gonna be like a 3 to 4 footer. But if you want like a really nice gar fishing video, I have to go with him so I can catch like a 6 foot, 7 foot gar instead of a 3 or 4 footer. These, I do sell lures. I have a website at seffishing.shop. But think I overcooked this one, or maybe the copper glitter is making it look a little bit goldy. This specific color right here I don't have on my website. This is gonna be for a raffle that I have that's gonna be going on Facebook. Any spots here in Bronzeville for what? For fishing? San Martin. San Martin and the island. As far as stores that sell my lures, it's gonna be a SWP in Bronzeville, Gordon's Bait and Tackle in Bronzeville. Those two stores sell my lures. In Bronzeville. I go wade fishing every now and then, Jose, not a lot, but I have plenty of videos wade fishing. We do wade fishing in Arroyo and Port Mansfield. Yeah, I don't think I did a good job on the twin injection on this one. It's a very interesting color. The pigment is too aggressive. It's like, it's gonna get out of frame. I think I put way too much pigment on that one, but it looks like that. Doesn't look bad, but I feel like I should have put a little bit less pigment on the top part. I think it has way too much, but it was the first time that I used it, so looks all right. Not too shabby. But I literally just got this pigment today, so I'm just kind of testing it and see what it looks like, see what I can do with it in the future. And now I know. Definitely have to put less pigment so it's not so so dark. And what I could also do is on the bottom color, I can add a red, maybe a black. Since these are for a raffle, I might add red right now. For raffles, I do like a mixture of different colors. It's not too shabby. It's hard when you do a lot of twin injection lures. It's easy when you do solid colors. Especially when you gotta worry about quality. Sometimes some people are too stuck on the idea of these lines on these twin injection lures being straight instead of being, sometimes they're not straight. Like for example, this one is pretty straight. You can see it there. It's like a straight line. But then you have some that, for example, this one, you can see how it kind of went in too much in the middle. This side was good, but for whatever reason, this side right here was a little bit more towards inside. I've never met a fish that cares if the lines are straight or not, but fishermen, on the other hand, sometimes they can be princesses. So we gotta make sure that the lines are as straight as possible. And that's when it becomes challenging, because for every lure that doesn't have a straight line, you basically have to trash it, or in my case, I store them, I put them away, and I use them on a rainy day. I use them myself. All right, we put some red into the pigment this time, so instead of the belly being clear, oh shit, I put paint all over it. It's gonna be red. I'm hoping that red will kind of help the pigment, and maybe it'll help the line. I know that color works really well on the shrimp lure though. I think that brand that sells Gulp, they use that penny color a lot. Yeah, fish don't care what freaking pattern it is, bro. They really don't give a shit. I'm telling you, fishermen do though, so you gotta make sure that you get them as straight as possible. I don't have a single injection mold, otherwise the lines will be straight all the time. I have to shoot each one individually. Some molds have one hole that kind of channels the plastic all the way into all the cavities, like my shrimp lure mold. Like this one has one hole, and that you shoot it in here one time and it distributes it into all the cavities. So if this one was like this, it would be badass, but it's not. The kind of design that I have on the Ragnarok doesn't allow it to be able to have a single injection. I don't know if I have any glass minnows on me. I do have one here. It's kind of beat up, but it kind of looks like this one. This is a glass minnow. This is also known as the trout candy. That's it right there. That one will be at Gilbert's Bait and Tackle soon. Yeah, right now we're just testing this color. That's the only reason I'm shooting it right now. I got it today, and I wanted to test it. Yeah, bro. The glass minnow will be at Gilbert's Bait and Tackle probably by next week or the end of this week. They did place an order for a bunch of lures for the fishing pier, and that's what they want. They basically want nothing but shrimp lures and the small lure for people that fish the pier. Every store is different. Some stores don't do so well with the small lure, and some stores thrive with them. So it all varies. Every store has different clientele for different demographics depending on the location. Some stores sell faster than others. Some stores take a long time to sell lures. It all varies, man. But I'm about to shoot this one, or this was already shot. This one I changed it up. I added red to the belly. Let's see what that looks like, guys. Hopefully it looks better, because that penny color is super thick. I put way too much pigment. That was my bad. So on the next one, I'm not gonna put that much pigment on it. All right. You go ahead and take these off real quick, and then we'll demold it. Takes a lot of pressure to get it out of there. All right. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, this is basically how people make their lures, except people make them with different equipment. Most people use a shooting star, which is a different kind of machinery that I will buy eventually. As of right now, I have to use what I got and do it old school, man. But it's not about how it gets done. It's just it just matters that it gets done. It matters that they work, and it matters that they sell. And I've been doing freaking good with sales, man. Check it out. This is the penny with the red flake. I don't know if you guys can see good or not, but or red body, I should say, not flake. Looks okay. What do you guys think? It's very, very shiny back from the pearl pigment, and then it's got that that tail there. This is the Ragnarok. You pair this lure up with a jig head, one of my quarter-ounce jig heads. It should freaking slay some reds, snooks, and trout all day. But some of them don't come out correctly because the pigment, the powder pigment, is really hard to work with. So this one came out all messed up. The powder pigment tried taking over the paint, so this one's basically trash. See all that? When you put too much powder pigment, it's a lot thicker than regular color pigment, so it usually takes over the other color. It'll kind of bleed into it. Again, like I said, fish don't care, but fishermen do, so what I need to do is make the red thicker, and that'll kind of help with the bleeding. Or I can shoot it colder and see if that helps. So 5 of these are okay, and the other 5 are kind of like messed up. So those other 5 what I'll do is I'll leave them here in my garage, and I'll use them myself. These came out okay, but not the greatest. That pearl pigment is just really, really aggressive. That powder pigment, really, really aggressive. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I should put these in a raffle. Look at this one. Kind of like messed up right there. This one came out like freaking perfect. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try it again, but this time we're gonna put black for the body. See if I can thicken it out. See if it'll help. Right now it's 2:45 in the morning. This is gonna be my last injection, and then I'm gonna get off the live, guys. I just wanted to test out this color. I think this color is gonna do really good if I do a black pigment on top with the penny color in the bottom, but just not as concentrated. It should come out pretty good. Let's find out. All right, we thickened out the body with black. Now we're just gonna heat it up, and then we're gonna see what happens. I don't have that many, when I shoot twin injection, I don't have that many like screwed up ones that I can actually sell them, to be honest with you. The only reason I'm getting screw ups with it right now is because I'm shooting it for the first time and I put way too much powder pigment in it. The next time around I won't put so much and I won't have issues with it. What's up, Fishing Society? I'll probably be fishing on Saturday morning. If the weather's good, I'll be fishing Saturday morning. I'm probably gonna go kayaking. I need to check the winds. This is probably gonna be screwed up, but I think the black is too hot. Let's find out. I think the black was too hot and the copper was too cold on this one. So I think the copper's probably gonna take over the black even more on this one. Oh well, shit happens. I saw that shark. Hell yeah, bro. Let's hit it in the kayak. Where you wanna go, bro? When and where do you wanna go? I'm probably gonna go on Saturday. Yeah, man, trial and error. It's a brand new pigment. I literally just got it today in the mail. So the first mistake I did, which I knew it was gonna be a colossal fail, like the Secret Service with Donald Trump, is I put way too much powder pigment in it. Way too much. I'm gonna have to put less on the next one. And then what I'm probably gonna do on the next one is I'm probably gonna use that pigment with I'm gonna use this pigment with something like this. If you use two powder pigments, you typically have an okay injection. When you shoot powder pigment with a liquid color, that's when it kind of, the powder takes over the color. Because obviously powder is thicker than liquid. So, note to self. Convention center? Nah. Convention center is boring, bro. If the winds are good, check the winds real quick. Let me know what the winds are for the weekend. And I'll tell you where I would want to go. Check the winds real quick. Let me know what the winds are going to be doing on the weekend. In the early morning. Hold on, guys. Let me get a glass of water real quick. Yeah, but check the winds, man. Check the winds, and then we'll see where to go. I have another buddy that wants to go out on Saturday also on the kayak, so wouldn't mind. Yeah, this one's all fucked up. I knew the black was too hot for sure. So since the black was too hot, it takes over the top color. The black has to be colder. So it came out all screwed up. See that? It didn't shoot properly because it was way too hot. See? Way too hot. It's all screwed up. It'll still work, but I can't sell this. Forget about it. I'll probably give these to my dad, and I bet you anything he'll freaking send me a picture catching a big ass redfish with it. But I can't sell them. No way. This one's like all screwed up. Look at this one. All screwed up. But I promise you my dad will use them and catch a freaking bull red with them. And it's not so much about the pattern or anything like that. It's all about the action of the lure. That's what's gonna catch you the fish, not the color, or not like the pattern of the color. But I already knew it was way too hot. I don't know why I shot it. I guess I got impatient to finish. What's up, Sergio? 3 to 7 miles per hour, wind gust 17 according to Apple Weather. Hell yeah, bro. If it's gonna be 3 to 7 miles an hour, I am down, bro. Let's go to Port Mansfield. That's where I want to go. Haven't been there in a minute. Yeah, no, that color is screwed up. I shot another color earlier. Check it out. Let me show it to you. This is the way it's supposed to look like when it's got two regular colors, liquid colors. It'll look just like that. This is a purple on top with like a pearlish belly color with a little bit of black flake and some big black flake as well. This one's gonna be a really nice lure for some trout, snook, or redfish in clear water. This one right here is money all day, guys. Money all day. This one will be on my website soon, guys. I had tried getting creative with it, and I did this, but I was told that it looks dumb, so I'm not gonna sell it. But I did like a pink head on it, and I'm gonna give these away in the raffle, but I didn't really like the way that looked, so that's not gonna fly. And for those of you guys that like pink, here's a pink lure. All pink lure. I don't know anybody that uses this kind of pink, but right now this is one of my #1 sellers as well. This is the Hulk. This is a like a UV green with a black and red flake. This is one of my #1 sellers right now for anybody that fishes Port Mansfield, Arroyo. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, bubblegum pink. I didn't even like it. I never used it. I just tried it today just for a little bit. The bottle is still brand new. I never liked that pink. I like the Neo pink better, which is the one that I use on all my stuff. I'm gonna get these ready to ship for tomorrow. Some guy ordered 2 packs of those. Fish mine. Cosmo and Midnight. Hell yeah, the Midnight's a good color too, man. The Midnight mullet. I don't know if I have any of those here done. This is the Midnight mullet that he's talking about, guys. It's a black with a Heisenberg blue with purple flake. This is my one of my #1 sellers on my website as well. This one's a mess up. That's why it's kind of bleeded in here. That's why I have it here. But it looks kind of like that. This is one of my #1 sellers on my website at seffishing.shop. And this one also sells pretty good. This is the Starburst. It's pink with pearl body or pearl belly. This one does really well as well on my website. WSP finally going to Rockport and Corpus Thursday. Hell yeah, bro. When el ballyhoo garlic solo le hacen hook. Yeah, man, with the garlic oil, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. I just wanted to try this new color, which was, as you guys saw, total nightmare to make. I'm gonna have to practice making it again with less pigment, and hopefully it'll come out okay on the next one. The website is www.seffishing.shop. It's on my, if you go to any of my videos, bro, I usually put it in the bottom of the description. SEFFishing.shop. But yeah, message me later on, bro, on Facebook or whatever. I'm down a Saturday. I'm down to go to Port Mansfield maybe, or Mesquite Flats. I don't want to go to the event center. That's boring. But I do want to go. I do want to go kayaking for sure. What's up, Big Lou? I'm about to log off, so I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks for watching me screw up these lures. See you, man.